Hello, dear viewers. Thank you so much for joining me for your daily tarot reading. I ask you to choose the stone that draws you. I always say, use that magic intuition, and if it's not feeling so magical today, just start with whatever. And we'll count on Source to help us hear what we need to hear. We can ask for that. All right, so we begin. For those of you who chose the green stone, I'll do a golden nugget stone at the end too. We have the Ace of Swords, we have the Three of Wands, we have the Four of Coins. So, minor arcana, not a big deal kind of day. Source is helping you out though, wanting to bring you a new insight. So you might get a really nice kind of insight or moment of clarity that is just, sort of freeing, that really brings you victory in a way. So that's nice. I like those days when a new insight comes in or things kind of just gel. Always we are progressing, aren't we? The Four of Coins, if there's something you're worried about, I think that means you needn't be. The coins, those are sources of security, health, wealth, or otherwise physical, tangible sources of security. If there's something you're worried about with that, I think that means you don't need to be. You're hanging on. It's okay. The Three of Wands is saying you are putting in effort that will pay off in the future. So maybe this is a reassuring, it could be a reassuring message today. You're on the right track. You will have a reward in the future. You're not in jeopardy right now. There might be, with that Ace of Swords, sometimes, have you ever had this experience where you hear something on the television or somebody says something, it comes out of somebody else's mouth, and you know that Source wants you to know that's for you? That could be the form that this takes today. So these are just really lovely cards. I just see abundance and good fortune here. It's good. For those of you who chose this light, periwinkle maybe, stone, we have the King of Wands, the Queen of Coins, and the Three of Coins. Well, these may be different people. One of them may be you. The Queen of Coins, she likes, and remember, gender is interchangeable. The Queen of Coins likes security. She likes to do practical things that increase security. She does like to have a physical manifestation of, whatever it is she's trying to create. She is the Earth Mother. So the Queen of Coins is really good at bringing stability into her life and other people's lives. The King of Wands is purposeful, sometimes fiery, but hopefully more mature. This is a mature card. You get the King, not the Queen, not the Knight or the Page of Wands. So hopefully some maturity there. Sometimes I feel like the cards are about the age of the person, and sometimes I feel like they're about the maturity of the person. It just really depends. But these two in this reading, I feel like are probably working together. These can be, because of the maturity of the cards, these can be aspects of your own personality. This is minor arcana, so this isn't huge, but it's probably what's characterizing today or this time of the week. We have the Three of Coins. You're building something with someone. If you've got work is going well. If you're consulting with some kind of experts or patrons, that's going well. And I just see things going well and things having gone well. Sometimes I think we get these cards because we're supposed to reflect upon just everything that's going right in our lives. And yes, our contributions to that. Yes. So it looks good to me. Building something good, building something real, purpose, knowing your priority. For those of you who chose the purple and blue stone, we have, again, minor arcana. Queen of Wands, 5 of Cups, 4 of Wands. So this is so very clear. There may be something that you're tempted to regret, or something you're tempted to look back on. A loss. Maybe there's some grief. Now, I feel like the 5 of Cups is saying, even if there is real grief, you can still turn around and look at the 2 cups that are rising. Turn around and look at what's left, what you have, what are sources of emotional fulfillment that are still intact. You can look at what's rising. In a lot of cards, tarot cards, the 2 cups are rising, like they're expanding, they're growing. But we cannot see that if we're looking at the cups that have spilled. So there is a reminder to look at what's good and what's growing. And the 4 of Wands, that can be an event that's coming up. That can be a family event. That can be improvement in your home, physical improvement in your home, emotional, relational improvement in your household with those 2 people. Can be a wedding, can be something lovely. But it can be just the feeling too, like a feeling of satisfaction with either your family, those closest to you, your home life, your household, something. A nice feeling of almost wanting to celebrate that. So that's lovely. So I feel like when I get cards like this here and here, I feel like Source is saying, okay, choose the emotional tenor of your day. Really, you can make a change to improve things and that are celebratory. If you woke up today feeling a little down, but you're kind of thinking, maybe I should call this person I know or this family member. Maybe I should do something with this person or that person or what have you. Yes, you should. Or maybe I should do something to improve my home. Source is clearly saying that's going to bring you joy. That's going to be good. And a good thing to do so you distract yourself from this. The Queen of Wands, see, that's your energy. Purposeful, you know your priority. It's vital, it's physically vital, it's sensual. It can be quite pointed about what's most important. Not a huge analysis of what's important. This is not the Queen of Swords, but more like, I know this is most important to me in my life, and that's what I pursue. That kind of thing. The Queen of Wands, she gets things done. She is true to her main priority. And she's got some real vitality. So those are lovely cards, and I like the message. Okay, for those of you who would like a little further clarification, we have the Golden Nugget card, which is the 10 of Cups. Lovely. Oh, wow. For some of you, see the 10, I always feel like that's sort of, sometimes it's loved ones from beyond saying, we're still here, we're still complete. 10's a completion card. We're still here, we're with you. We watch over you. We love to see you interacting with a family that is still in this realm. You know, we love to see that we're with you. We're supporting you. And sometimes it's just sort of a sign that underneath it all, things are all right emotionally. You know, sometimes it's really easy to get wrapped up in, well, I wish this was different or that was different. And I do think that's just because our brain likes to find the problems and solve them. But, you know, it works against us when it keeps us from looking at what we do have and what is good and what we've accomplished. See, 10 is a completion card. In the emotional security of our home, our family, our group of friends, whomever, our communities. So that 10 of Cups is a nice, reassuring card. If you woke up wondering about any relationship issues or problems with anybody in your life you're close to, that card is clearly letting you know, okay, things are going to be fine. So that's good to know too. All right. Well, I thank you so much. I thank you so much. I hope you have a marvelous day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.